Well, it's a beautiful fall morning and I'm taking a horse for a ride. Some of you may not know what it would be like to ride a horse. It's a beautiful feeling, but I'll give you a little feel for what it's like to be on the back of a horse. This horse is one that we're riding for somebody, and hopefully it doesn't buck me off. That'd be a little embarrassing. So if you see me land in the sand here, you'll know what happened. Just kidding, I didn't fall off. I just threw my phone in the sand. So in case you were worried, everything's all right. Here we go. We're gonna go for a little ride through the wash. This wash will end up in a little Colorado River. I'm not gonna go that far today, but the wash is a great place to ride a colt, just because if you do get bucked off, it's a lot softer landing. I was following some quail, a covey of quail, and it was fun. They kept flying up in front of me. And this colt did just right. This horse is not trained well enough to steer with one hand, so hopefully it doesn't turn right or left too fast, because I don't want to take a spill. This is called a trot. I tried to lope without the camera on, and she decided to take a quick turn. I about ended up in the wash. So when you first start riding a colt, they don't know. See, this is hard. I'm steering with my, or I'm videoing with my right hand, but I'm riding with my left hand. And a colt doesn't neck rein. That means you can't just put the reins on their neck like this and have them know which direction to go. Right now, I have to plow rein, which means I have to pull her in the direction she's gonna go. So my left hand is crossing my body and turning this colt. And she's doing good plow reining, but we want to get her where she will neck rein eventually. This is really hard with one hand on the camera and one hand. She's a little nervous because there's not normally a stream here or a creek, so this looks kind of strange to her. She's stopped and she's a little nervous. She's snorting a little bit, but this is good training for a colt to ride up in the mountains someday when there are creeks and streams. So here we go. Let's see if we can get her to go through the water. Arizona horses aren't real used to water. If we lived back east or in Oklahoma or something where there's water everywhere. Come on, let's go, girl. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good, she went into it. once they go into it, they normally enjoy it. It feels good on their feet. They realize there's nothing to be afraid of. All right, let's go. The dogs don't like or love it. These golden retrievers love to be in the water. All right, she's getting a little better. Not wanting to step out of it all the time. Trying to take her right down the water just so she realizes that's where come on. All right. She went across like a champ that time. She's doing a lot better walking through the water now. She's not trying to get out like she was before. But now we'll let her out. We're gonna go up the hill here. She did good there. So I keep calling her a colt. She's probably 4 years old and she's been ridden a little bit by her owner. But her owner's busy as a school teacher and asked if we could get her going a little better. Work on neck reining, which takes some time. First of all, you got to be able to get them to go wherever you want, and then we'll try to get her neck reining better. So it's a beautiful feel going for a ride, seeing God's creations and enjoying it on the back, from the back of a horse. So. Well, it's been a really fun ride today, but let me tell you more about the horse I've been riding. I've called her a colt all day just because that's what I do when I'm riding a horse that needs some training. But she's actually a mare. She has had a colt already, and this is her about 1.5 years ago. We rescued her. She was malnourished and in really bad shape. We found a family that loves her and has taken great care of her, has given her the proper nourishment and nutrition that she needed, and has given her a lot of love. They call her Mama because she came with this little baby. But this is her today. She's beautiful. Her coat is a lot darker right now because it's starting to be winter time, but she has put on weight. She's healthy, she's strong, and it's fun to see what a horse will do when they have the proper nourishment and love. She is now being trained even more and is going to be an incredible horse for their family. So there's Jerome riding her, and what a fun experience it's been. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching us ride Mama today.